Good morning. I apologise if the lighting is terrible. You will also have to forgive me if I'm not... Is that better? That's better. If I'm drinking this stuff, welcome to my life. You wake up in the morning after a bit of a lie-in and your blood sugars are low. So if anyone who doesn't watch the beginning of this video and get this explanation, then watches half of it, this is why I'm drinking this. I'm not promoting anything. I need the sugar. And I've just done my teeth before I did my bloods. So that was stupid, which is why I can't glug it in one, which is what I normally do. So I am literally going out the door in 20 minutes. I have done my foundation, not bothered with my eyebrows because in my vlog last weekend, my bestie Sean dyed my hair for me after we'd been out. So we're gone back to black, which you would have noticed on my Instagram, but she also did my eyebrows for me. Well, I did them. And I don't need to faff about too much. So we're not bothering. We're going for brunch. It's casual. I'm literally wearing baggy trousers and a jumper, and I'm going to chuck my cardigan on. But what I thought I would do, and for anyone who goes, oh, your address is on there, I will scribble it out. It's actually my work address, so it doesn't matter. But I will quickly, you know, scribble it out. I've got this. Now, I saw an advert on Instagram, I think, for a palette, and I'm like, ooh, is that what I think it is? Is this my dream palette? And I was with the bestie last weekend and saw that one and a different one. And we were discussing it because it had been on 29% off because Beauty Bay did a 29% off for the 29th of February. And I was looking at it with her, I'm like, do I like this? Do I like this combination? And at my time of life with everything I've gone through, sorry if I'm scowling, I seem to be going through this declutter of everything. And I just want to keep my makeup simple, but I want to be able to switch it up. You know what I mean? I did get rid of a lot of palettes back before Christmas. They are still ready to go up on my Vinted. I haven't done that yet. That's something else I need to try and do. I might get that done this weekend, maybe next. So if you are interested in anything I did put up, it'll be on Vinted. But I'm finding that I have like a basic, the NYX lingerie palette that I use for work a lot. And I only really use like the pinky mauve because it matches my favourite lipstick. And I don't really pick up anything else. I've got other palettes, but I'm not in my head feeling the bright colours anymore. I kind of want to stick with what I'm comfortable with these days. And whether that's just because it's easier or comfort, I don't know. But last weekend we were looking at Beauty Bay and I looked at this palette and I thought, I really want it. And then they did a deal for the palette plus the mini version of the palette. So I got a travel one. I say mini, it's still quite big. But it was on offer for like £4 rather than 14. So I got the two. And I think this could be, this arrived Tuesday, this could be my new go-to, don't bother with any other palettes apart from my NYX lingerie and maybe one colour palette that I've got, and get rid of the rest, sell it on, give it to somebody who's going to use it, donate it, whatever, because I just want to keep things simple and I reach for the same things all the time. And I know I've alluded to having a condition and I like to stick with favourites. So we're going to unbox the big one first. This is brand new, it's just come out of the box. I opened the box just to check it was all okay, but I haven't actually opened this yet. So I am quite excited to see if it's what I think it is. Now this is by Beauty Bay. It's black packaging. It says for the obsessed down the side. It's just says colour palette. I don't know if you can see that across the front. And this is their Smoky 42 colour palette and 1.4 grams or 0.05 ounces per tray. So it says, join the dark side with the Smoky palette featuring 42 glamorous nighttime inspired matte and shimmer shades. This palette is perfect for very low-key, just start that again. This palette is perfect for every low-key or high-intensity smoky eye, which is what I kind of like to do, but my version of it. Ranging from dove greys and deep slates to pops of sparkling silver and jet black. It's time to get smoky. Now, I love a grey palette. I love a cool tone grey palette. And the pictures, this is £25. The pictures looked like this could be. Oh, okay, I expected it to be black, but it's not. It is grey, ombre grey, slightly, going from light to dark, and the palette is slightly, no, it's just my lighting, it's my eyes, because I'm staring at a window. Oh, wow. Now, now it has a very big mirror at the top. Ooh, you got me in double. When I say I wanted smoky, cool toned, and some warm toned grey, that is what I've got. So you've got, I'll go through the colours quickly, and then I do need to put a look on and get ready. So you have Snow, Clouds, Classic, Magnet, Graphite, Marble and Stormy. You have Dove, Steps, Shadow, Elephant, Sketch, what's that, Iron and Cabin, Frost, Magic, Wings, Palace, River, Glass, Mask, Starfall, Seltzer, Dreams, Fairy, Nightclub, quite like that one, Wish and Sword. And then you've got Library, Thunder, Suede, Wolf and Nightmare. That's kind of a deep purpley colour. That's beautiful. You have Highway, Mountain, Void, North, Tuxedo, Rockpool, Cauldron, Onyx and Tattoo. That is me in a palette. It reminds me of the NYX Cool Tone Nude palette a little bit, but more expanded. I'm loving the shimmers in the middle. I'm really hoping they pick up on camera. So you have your kind of mid-tones, your blending tones here. All of these two are shimmers, and these are your dark intense with some suede look mattes, and 3, which are this one and this one on this hand. So 1, 2, 3 are shimmer. That's really cool. And they've got from like a taupe or a taupe colour through to a kind of chocolatey brown. They've got all your base lid colours. You've got your smokes. You've got blue tone. I like this. This is really cool. So I'm going to very quickly put the protector back on and unbox the smaller one, because I think the smaller one is 20 colours. And we're going to see what that is. I'm very conscious of time, because yet again I've left it late. So this is going to be a one-take video. Right, and while I'm unboxing this says exactly the same on the back, but it's the smaller version. So for comparison, so it doesn't say how many shades are in it. Oh yes, it does. 16 shades. Let's see if I can get it open. So yeah, while I'm opening this one, just to let you know, I have dropped my video at the front of my openers, my intro music. So the reason for that is I did ask on Instagram, Bear, get down, get down. She's arguing with me. Get on the window or get off my dressing table. Oi, down. Thank you. Sorry. I did ask on Instagram, should I keep it? And it was kind of 50-50, but I was chatting to Sian last week and she said, you need to update your pictures, so that's not you anymore. So I've dropped it for now, but I'm keeping the end one. So if you're just wondering, it's not lack of editing, it was a choice. So this is the 16 palette that the paper has just fallen off, never mind. And again, it has a mirror on the top. Please excuse the state of what you're seeing. And you have this set. So out of here, you have Snow, Cloud, Mountain and Tuxedo. Frost, Nightclub, Sword, Fairy, Void, Seltzer, Wish, Blackpool, Rockpool, Castle, Shadow, Palace and Tattoo. I wish this had the Nightmare shade in it, but it doesn't. That's fine. Tuxedo is like a charcoal. Tattoo is black. I mean, I don't even know if you can tell. This has got a slightly grey. This is jet black. I mean, that's amazing. So we're going to use this one because otherwise I'll have far too much colour choice. And we're going to do a look together. What are we going to do? I have no idea. Let me get some brushes because as per usual, I am totally unprepared. I'm never prepared. Why am I never prepared? Because I'm a useless YouTuber. This is why I will never make it in YouTube. Because I don't get myself organised enough. That's the brush I'm looking for, that buddy. So I'm going to go in with, she says, holding her breath. I think actually I want the taupe out of this one. So it might be mixed. Yes, we're going to go in with, so just compare the two side by side. This is very cool toned. This is kind of your top up, you travel one. But I do like these kind of base shades. So because I don't have in this one Dove, Steps or Marble, I'm going to go with this one for now. So bear with me 30 seconds. Less than that. So I need to put that one away. And we will go with the big one. Screw it. We're going to go in with this shade here, which is Marble, as my base shade for the day. So what are you guys up to? What are you doing with your weekend? The weather is starting to get a bit better. It's starting to still be cold, but you kind of have those crisp mornings rather than the freezing cold damp ones. The sun is shining today. I hope it is where you are. But let me know in the comments what you're up to this weekend. This is Saturday when I'm filming this, and it will be going up tomorrow, so it'll be Sunday lunchtime. It'll be Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day for all of you mothers out there. Should have started with that one, shouldn't I? So that is Marble. I'm using that. That was this shade here as my base. I'm just keeping it quite simple today. I just want to see how these colours kind of work, how they map out. Where are my brushes? Don't want that one. Honestly, one day she will do a video where she's completely ready with all her right brushes. So, if we're going with Marble, what colour should we do next? Should we go with that one or should we go more dark? I'm thinking this one. Thunder or Suede? What do you reckon? Let's go with Suede because it's on the same kind of colour palette. So yes, as I was saying, happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there, whether that is traditional mothers, whether that is stepmothers, mothers to non-traditional things like animals, you know, whatever you are a mother to, whether you're a stand-in mother. I have joined a little group on Facebook called Stand in Pride, and I'm in contact with a step-in cousin who is LGBTQ, and unfortunately, because I can't travel much or too much at the moment still, I am in touch with them on Facebook, and it's really sweet. It's a nice thing to do for those who don't have family. So whatever type of mother you are, or, you know, if you class yourself as a mother, happy Mother's Day. I hope you're having a good one. So we've got that far. We are going to put a little bit of sparkle on this look. So this is just a quick, I really should have done a better look with this with a bit more time. But you know me, it wouldn't be a video of mine if it was planned and organised. I am quickly going to put on my eyeliner. Yes, it wouldn't be me if this was an organised video, would it? It wouldn't be me if I'd actually sat down and planned a video. So you're getting what you're getting. Bit of eyeliner. Now my next step depends on tight line up there as well, because I cannot be bothered to do full eyeliner today. So I will just tight line and extend a little bit like that. Simple, we like. Yes, if I'd planned this out and I had lots of time, I'd know exactly what lip colour I was wearing. I don't know that either. So, should we pick that next? Should we go with lip colour? Let's do... I need something durable. I'm going to do my normal. Am I? Is this going to work? Let me have a look. No. Okay, we won't be doing that one then. Let's do. I think you're too cool toned. That's not going to work either. So we won't be wearing those. Okay, we'll find something in a minute that works. Let's do some sparkle. Let's do a little bit of sparkle and go from there. Where's my little brush? Just talk amongst yourselves while she gets organised, would you? Because, honestly, I swear if I was organised it would be scary. We are going to go in with... So far we've used marble and suede. So I'm going to go with this one here. What I'm going to do is grab a little bit of suede here on this brush and just go under my eyes a little, just to finish the look, you know, make it look like I've actually done makeup and not just rubbed it across with my finger. Oh, that palette's getting heavy to hold. Where's the smaller one? Maybe I can hold this one for a minute. I'm trying to hold it up to use the mirror and it's making my hand ache. So what have we got? We got Void. Have we got the one I was going to use, which is, I've lost it now, Palace. Yes, I do. I have Palace, so we're good. Right. See, this is the problem when I have aching muscles. So I'm going to go in with this one here, which is Palace. This is what happens when my muscles don't play properly. So we're just going to put that here on the lid. No, I haven't used a setting spray. I don't really have time for a setting spray. So we're just going to do a little bit of glamour across the lid. But yes, I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope whatever you're up to, you'll be able to join and share in some of the lovely sunshine that we're having right now, because it does make you feel better, getting all those endorphins and vitamin D. I think that's what they say it is anyway. I don't know. I'll probably get told to swap out my wardrobe again soon by some smart arse at work. He goes, oh, you're still wearing black, but it's spring. You've known me for 5 years, love, get with the programme. So I'm going to go in with Wish, which is this kind of goldy one here, which I'm hoping will complement Marble. And we're going to go into my dark bags under here and bring that up slightly. Let me come a little bit close to camera. So I'm going to bring it up just to lighten that dark patch I've got today, because as per usual, being completely unprepared for anything and going, oh, I know what I'll do, I'll quickly film a video. I'm unprepared and didn't do my foundation properly and didn't put on any concealer. What can I say? So I'm just going to bring that round there and okay. So I'm now going to take Fairy, which is this one here, this nice whitey one, and I'm just going to put that a little bit under my eyebrow, because why the heck not? Why the heck not? Let's just do it. Do it. Any of you who don't watch Andrea, the lovely lady, Andrea's fashion, she's brilliant. She's so funny. Her fashion is awesome. And she really does know how to put some outfits together. So, that is that. Just going to dab Fairy in there as well. So, and that is enough of the eyeshadow. I'm not going to add any black to this, but I will do a longer look. Maybe I'll try and do 2 different looks, one on each eye, and do a kind of a dark, intense look and use that gorgeous nightmare colour, and do a less intense look. But I'm liking that, so I just need to get rid of that there. That is fine. So next on the agenda is what? What have I done? I've done eyes. This stuff, that's what we need to do. So before I do that, oh my god, honestly, I put something down and it's gone. There it is. I knew I'd put it separately. I have done contour today, but I'm not doing blusher. I'm going to spray in my mouth as I normally do. Bit of setting spray. Always do my setting spray before my mascara. I have learnt that one on the grounds my mascara runs. Even though it's waterproof, setting spray after my mascara, not a good thing. Right, I literally have 5 minutes and I've got to leave the house. So we are going to grab my KVD tattoo liner and just tighten up under the lashes. Not much because, again, can't be bothered. I'm going to be wearing glasses, so, you know, I do find when you have glasses, you can be a little freer with your makeup. You don't have to be quite so perfect, because 9 times out of 10, you can't see half of it anyway. So what's the point? So I've gone a little bit heavy with the highlighting colours today, the shimmers. But you know what? It's Saturday. I wear such boring plain makeup during the week, with one colour pretty much just slapped into the crease of my eyes, depending on what day it is and what I feel like. And I've got meetings next week with clients. Well, 1 supplier, 2 clients. And that was clever. Who noticed what I just did there? Always happens when I'm in a rush. Right, we'll just clear that up, shall we? Bear with me one moment. I've got no makeup wipes near me, so the edge of a towel is going to have to do. Hopefully I've got it quick enough that we can just get rid of it, go back in with my beauty blender, dab it out. There we go. Bit of powder. We're done. So, I still don't have a lipstick. Let me find a lipstick. And just like that, my tripod collapses because I didn't clip in one of the things. So we're lucky we're still stood here. Also realised I haven't drunk the rest of this, which I kind of need to do. Preferably without dribbling it all down myself. There you go, I've just embarrassed myself on YouTube. I hate drinking out of cans. I know you're wonky. You are wonky. You are at the wrong angle. Let me prop you back up there. That's even worse. She's not having a good day, is she? And she's late. She's late. It's fine. We've got a table booked. I'm 12 minutes from the restaurant. And they know me. They know I'm never on time, and it's not a problem. And the reason I'm never on time is not because I'm rude. It's because I'm normally there for work. And when I'm with people at work, we have shit to do. You know what I mean? We have to do stuff. We've got people to see, things to do, phone calls. Nothing ever goes to plan. So I'm now missing a lipstick, which is buried. I'm thinking I'm going to go with this one. What do you reckon? That work? Got very grey taupe, or I just go with Huntress if I can find one. Got a choice. Grey. Oh, I'm feeling the grey. I'm feeling the grey. Let's do this. Let's get this done. Let's get the look finished, and I can worry about the mess afterwards. So, what? Shut up. I should speed through that bit really. Yeah, I'll try and remember to do that. If I can remember how to do it. Do I split the video? Do I split it and then speed up the bit in the middle? I'll see what I can do. If not, sorry it took me so long to put my makeup on. Right, let's put that one back where I can find it. What do we think? How's it looking? Do I need to do the brows? I don't think so. I'm kind of loving this palette. There was no fallout, so I'm really pleased with that. No fallout means I don't have to fill things up. The mascara was my issue, not the palette. Yeah, I like it. I like the sparkle. We'll check with the glasses. We'll check with the glasses because, oh God, they need cleaning. Never mind. You can see the sparkle. You can see the sparkle. That will do. It will do for brunch. This is my look. This is what I'm going with. I am 10 minutes later than I expected to be, but that's because I'm faffing about. I faff. I'm a faffer. What can I say? My friend will forgive me. The restaurant will forgive me. But I do now need to get, because our table is booked for 1:45 and it is 25 past, and I've got shoes to put on and a cardigan to put on or a jacket and get my stuff together. Luckily, oh crap, I've got to take my laptop because I'm on call. So I've got to find a bag for that as well. That's fine. I'll take my lunch on. That's fine. I'll just take that. I'll take my skirt out of it, put it over there, take my lunch on and go to brunch. Thank you for sticking with me. Sorry it's been a very quick video. Let me know what you think of the palettes because I think these colours are amazing. I'm very impressed. This could be the only palette I need. This one, it's very me. It's very me. This one and the mini version, the 16 palette, 16 colour even. Along with the NYX lingerie palette, because I love the pink in there, and I don't even know if they still do that palette anymore, so I may have to trawl for a single, maybe MAC do one, a single colour that is just very, very similar. And yeah, so there we have it. Mascara, a little bit of liner, nothing fancy, bit of sparkle. What do we think? Do we like it? I love it. I'm late. I'm going to go for brunch and I will catch you later on.